Yeah, I'm going to start with that then, right? So in our last market update, we were anticipating the Fed's decision on September 20th. What was that decision?
Really easy. Fed decided not going to cut rates, not going to hike them. So good news in the sense, no hike. Yeah, kind of a nothing burger day, basically. um, More news to come out. We've got PCE coming out, which is the Fed's preferred index or measure of inflation. That's coming out this Friday, so that's going to give them a much better picture of where things are at and give them more of the inputs that they need to make future decisions. More importantly, though, this week we've had, news of the government shutdown is back in the news. So headlines are really what seem to be driving interest rates, at least this week.
So how does that affect the buyers who are shopping right now for a home?
So for most folks, it's not going to, it shouldn't be too much of an impact, but not a bad idea to call your loan officer. And just ensure that everything's still good, that you qualify where you want to be at to purchase a home in the community that you want to live in. Most loan officers are going to qualify folks with a margin of safety in the interest rate, but still a really good idea to give them a call and make sure that that's all set. You don't want to be surprised once you get an offer accepted and you have money committed. So.
Okay, so for those who are not ready to buy now, but looking to buy in the next year or so, is it a good idea? What should they do?
Well, I mean, one of the benefits to rising interest rates, generally you're going to be able to get a higher rate of return in your savings account. Probably the better returns you're going to get, which is a benefit. Might not see that really take over in the next year or so because the time value of money does take time.
All right, so it sounds like it would be better to wait then.
One would think, except there's only one smartest person in the world, right? I'm certainly not it. You're not it. You're probably not it. You might be, but probably not. If you're thinking that you should wait till next year to buy because rates are going to come down, or later into whatever future date makes sense to you because interest rates are going to come down, well, isn't it reasonable that everybody else would do the same thing? Everybody else who can't afford as much as they want right now, or would obviously like to pay less for the privilege of borrowing money. If all those folks wait, then the amount of first-time home buyers increases. Folks who are going to downsize, and investors, their return on their investment goes up as the cost of money gets cheaper. So it's going to be a much, much more competitive market. Maybe more akin to what we were seeing in 2020 and 2021. Can't say for sure, but lower interest rates, still low inventory, increased demand isn't going to be great for anybody except people who are selling a home. So,
thank you so much.
You're very welcome. MBA Mortgage.
A little jingle at the end.
We mastered the business of mortgages.